Alright, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcus only 205 numbers after the name. New intro, man. I like it. Hope you guys like it too, man. I'm trying to add a little bit more editing skills over here, a little more editing prowess, especially on the audio side, the acoustic side over here on the videos, man. But either way, games being, I believe this is game number 14 of the year. Don't quote me whatever the episode number is or what it is, man. I'm trying to get one a week, man. That's basically been the goal, man, for the year. So far, so good. Can't complain over here. The original Legend of Zelda, this is one of those games that, like, you always have to play because you hear it's, like, the best thing since sliced bread. And it's one of those that I just had on my that I didn't have on my resume that I wanted to get on there. I'm gonna end up giving it an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. I'm still like a little bit reluctant of the 8.5 out of 10. I think for the time it was a 10 out of 10. But when you go back to it, it isn't the nicest to play. Now over here, unfortunately, I'm just showing you guys at the beginning. I actually got out on the Game Boy Advance when they released the original NES copies, and it's not compatible with the Retron 5, so I wasn't able to like play it on there. It wouldn't like save anything. It said like the cartridge was corrupt or whatnot. So I played it on my DS, which was cool. It was really good to play it on the commute, honestly, and kind of have that suspend feature over there. Just pick it up and go. That part was pretty tight about it, man. But it's a very cryptic game, and it's a game that requires a lot of time, and I've played it over a substantial amount of time. Honestly, I think it may have taken me, I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks. Obviously not off and on playing it, you know. I wasn't like, this was my main game I was playing, but during commutes and whatnot, and I ended up printing out a map. I wanted to see a map of the whole place, and I ended up putting markers down. Very similar to a game called Breath of the Wild, which you may be playing now, where you kind of go to high places and you put it down. I 100% see the comparisons between this game and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is really a fuller and greater realization of the promise, I think, that was made in this game. The open world, the exploring, everything. I had a map and I was jotting down X's and I was writing down, because I found some dungeons before I should have even been there, and I may or may not been able to beat them, but I just wasn't that good at the game at the time, so like I wasn't. But like I found like dungeon 6 or 7 or 8. Like 8 is like one of the earliest ones because it's literally gonna brush or something like that. It's either 8 or 9. And I just marked it down the map, man. So it's pretty tight, you know, kind of doing that kind of exploration, even though I look like a crazy man on the train. But Legend of Zelda, man, if these guys haven't played it, I definitely recommend playing it. Give it a shot. It's not for everybody, but it's a pretty damn good game.